Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, where Stroll, Latifi, and Villeneuve, both Jacques and Gilles, are the 4 Canadian point scorers in the past. Who's going to come out on top today? And this favourite of the F1 calendar, it's the Canadian Grand Prix. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Verstappen, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Perez, Leclerc, Albon, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Ocon, Gasly, Sargent, Williams, Tsunoda, Bottas, and the owner driver rounds off the grid. Joe and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Natalie Binkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, the regulations aren't new anymore, but the teams and the drivers are still coming to terms with them. I firmly believe it's also track specific. We've seen some wheel-to-wheel racing throughout the year. Some tracks lend themselves better to it than others. I'd like to see it at every race in the whole season. Is that too much for us?
Here we go. It's time to go racing in Canada. For the next race in the Prix Cup Series. Here in July, we are up and already good start. Stroll takes the lead. Lance Stroll takes the lead. And we're already to turn one left to what we're going to go amplify. Because here we come. Here in Canada. Lance Stroll's already leading this race. Look at that Aston Martin go around those turns. You can see Lance Stroll has just stolen the lead from Lewis Hamilton. So far, no caution so far. We already got a perfect drive so far. We got a perfect race going on so far. And here we are. We are about to enter every single driver is about to enter the DRS zone. This is where you can get the most speeds. Here we come. Into the DRS zone. Lance Stroll goes into the DRS zone. Lap 2, it's already getting time to go amplified. Wait, hold up. Oh! What happened to the back? We got a caution. We have a huge caution. We have an accident. Let's take a look at the replay there. Check on full game check. See what happened. Okay, hit the wall. Right behind Chaos. Spins out. Chaos. Check out the other drivers, see what happened there. Here we come right here. Contact. Little pile up. Some drivers surprisingly didn't hit the AVAX. But at the rest of everyone, the track is piled up. Other drivers. Oh, we got Gasly. Gasly's out there. Let's see what happened. Let's see how Gasly crashed. See how Gasly crashed. He hits one of the AVAXs. He's out. Some cars are on all of it. Let's view Magnussen, Kevin Magnussen. There's the Williams right there. All the way over there. Both tires come off of that Williams. See how Piastri looks like Piastri's in this. See how this happened. the front. Do that again. So I'm gonna check that out in slow motion. There's Piastri trying to avoid on the apex, and he ends up hitting him right there in the back of his tire. It's Goku Games. And behind, that's how it all begins. And he almost hits Gasly. Sargent is gonna view Albon, Alex Albon. It's an Albon got out of there. There's Alex Albon. He gets hit. Dang, no. Oh man. Look at that contact there. Boom, straight into the back tire. And then straight into the wall. Sliding into the wall. It's just. And then he hits the wall. And the AVAX hits the wall. Then hits Gasly there. Yeah. We're back to the race. That was crazy. We're back! We're now lap 2, 7 going up to 5. Okay, Norris, your lap is 2.6 seconds. And you're pretty good. Try not to lose your lap. No, thanks, mate. What's what happened out there? Everyone's alright. Oh, back. Okay, we're looking now. Okay, come down. Here. We're back in the fight right now on lap 4 of the Canadian Grand Prix. And that was pretty crazy crash before we got to lap 2. I mean, there was a pileup all over the track. And here we come. We're finally on the 4th lap. 1 lap to go. This race will be over here in Canada. And then we will go to the next race this month. Hope everyone had a good 4th of July. Now it's time to get back to racing. Already around, and there's Leclerc. Surprisingly, he's doing a pretty good job He's doing a really good job this year. So far, he's doing a good job in this race today. He hasn't got into a better position. Oh! He's trying to pass Hamilton. Hamilton won't let him pass. Oh, he passes Lewis Hamilton. He's now in third place. Can he catch up to the two cars? Oh, Leclerc is right there, right behind. Oh, he's in second. He moves into second. Now all he has to do is catch up to Hamilton. Yes, this is it. This is it. Yes, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Leclerc's excited there, trying to catch up to Lewis Hamilton. We are at the final lap of the race. Let's see if Leclerc can catch up straight to Hamilton. Because last year Hamilton took the World Championship, won the final race, and got the World Championship. Won the World Championship final race in Abu Dhabi last year. Can he do it this year? Find out. For now, it's Leclerc and Hamilton battling in the Canadian Grand Prix right now. Battling. Actually, he's battling one. He's battling one Mercedes, and that's George Russell. Already coming into the final sector of the track. Can Leclerc be able to catch up? Will Leclerc catch up? And looks like there goes George Russell. He is not going to be able to catch up to George Russell. Will he win this race? We don't know. Here he comes. George Russell is into the inside. He's going to actually win it. George Russell is going to win it here in Canada. Woo! That was a good race, Mike. Thanks, everybody. It's time to get your race results for today's Canadian Grand Prix in Canada.
For another
What a race today in Canada.
They hung on to take us
We'll see the second race in July, for the next July race.
So, Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Well, confidence breeds confidence. Success breeds success. They are very much enjoying it.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. So then, Natalie Baker, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Logan Sargent gets my vote today.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Alright, we'll see you in the next race.